Hey, welcome back everybody. Just wanted to show you a light I've been using for about 2 months now. It's a Braun linkable work light, and you can get these at Harbor Freight. They're 5,000 lumens, which it's insanely bright, which I'll just show you right now. And this is just one light. It can light up the entire garage here. And this garage is like 12 by like 22 or 24, something like that. And it completely lights up the area. These are really great when you're working on a house, and that's what I use them for. I rent out properties, and a lot of times I do the work myself, and especially drywall. Anybody out there who's done drywall, I'm sure you used halogen lights before. They're awful. So like you put a new bulb in there, and like 5 minutes later it burns out, so then you gotta mess around, open up the housing, wait till it cools down a little bit, put a new one in, do it again, hour later, bulb burns out, and you only carry so many bulbs with you. So with this here being LED, you don't have to worry about any of that. Plus, it doesn't get hot. So even though I just turned that on right now, within probably like 30 seconds, the halogen one you'd burn yourself on, this here just gets a little bit warm to the touch, and that's about it. Doesn't get hot. And with anybody, when you deal with lights, the hotter it gets, the less efficient it gets. So with this one here just being lukewarm, it's very efficient, so it's going to save you money and your power. Just looking at the specs here, it's 55 watts compared to halogen would be 1,000. So you do the math right there, it's going to save you a lot of energy on the work site or just doing things around your house. Standard 120 volt outlets, so you can plug it in anywhere in your house. The only thing that I'm going to just be picky and say it's kind of a drawback for me, the cord is only 5 foot long. Like right now, I have it plugged in here. I can't really move it too many places. So if you had like a 7 or 8 foot cord, I think that'd be the perfect work light. And obviously I can carry an extension cord, but it's just one more thing I have to remember to take to the job site, or if I'm just running somewhere to brighten up a room. So if they had a little bit longer cord, I think it'd be that would be a little improvement that could help things out. But all in all, the light's been really good. Like I said, I've dropped it. I've dropped drywall mud on it. You name it, it's happened. And it's held up really well. Trying to think of any other specs here. One important thing, I haven't really used it, but on the back here, you have a USB fast charger. Have I used it? No. Am I going to? Yeah, probably. But I'm more concerned, like if I plug my phone in here, I'm gonna have a lot of dust in the room, so I don't wanna mess up my speakers, which I do like every 6 months. I ruin a phone. You get drywall dust or just something falls on your phone and messes it up. But it's convenient too, because I do listen to music all day while I'm working on a house. So if I can charge up my phone halfway through a day, that'd be nice. Just because some days I work like 12, 14, 16 hours, and it sucks out the battery pretty good when you're listening to different apps. So that'd be nice there, just so your phone stays charged. And the other feature on here is you do have another outlet. And on here it says you can link 12 of these in a series. I don't really need that type of light, but it's useful for me, which they didn't really mention on here, just plugging other items in. So I plugged in like my vacuum, other power tools and things like that. That way you're not trying to drag a bunch of extension cords into your work area. You're just plugging it right into the back of your light, and it's pretty convenient in that aspect, especially with drywall, because I left my light on while I'm sanding my wall, and then I can see all the imperfections. That way I don't have to come back later and touch it up. I can just do it all right then and there. So all in all, this has been a great product for me. Like if I see something I don't like, I'm definitely going to talk about it. But oh yeah, one last thing I almost forgot. One other drawback is on the sides here. It swivels like front and back, and then left to right. When you tighten these up, you can have them tight and it stays in place. Even though it generates very little heat, it's enough that these do loosen up a little bit if you're using this for a couple hours. And again, just trying to be picky, and I want you to know what you're getting. When you buy this light, if there's anything that I didn't like about it. And there's really the only two things, like cord length and the fact that it drops down a little bit sometimes because it heats up. Other than that, it's been a really good light. Let me go ahead and shut off the lights in here just so you can see how bright it does get. And it's a little bit hard to, just to see because I have it like 5 feet from the camera itself. And it's during the day. So you can see like a little bit of light coming in here, but you hit that and it brightens up the room, really well. Let me go shut the lights off or turn them back on here. So like I said, this has actually worked really well for me. I have 3 total lights of these, and I renovate houses, so they come in really handy. And I noticed too, when I'm working on a larger room, instead of just plugging a couple all in together from this light, I'll put one like over there. That way you get different angles of light within a room, just so you can see everything really good. One light will light a whole room, but like I said, if you're trying to do drywall, you want to see every little imperfection you can. So again, a couple of these definitely did the trick for me. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video, just talking about all the things about these Braun worklight. If you like the video, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the bell notification. It'll show you anytime I have a new video coming out. And I'm mainly going to be showing house videos. Like I said, I renovate houses and rent them out. Show you all aspects of that and then show you how to do things. And also different tools and products I use along the way too. So thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great day.